Welcome to the eBusiness Boss channel. Today I want to answer the question, what is Shopify? So this video is going to be useful for you if you're a beginner and you're looking for a bit of a Shopify guide for dummies. So this is going to explain exactly what it is, exactly how it works. I'm going to show you some great examples of Shopify stores that are doing really well. So if you're new here and you haven't been here before, my name's Nick and this channel is all about helping you make money online. So we run multiple online businesses. We document a lot of what we're learning on this channel with the hope that it can help you guys out. So if you're interested in this sort of content, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications bell. That way you'll be the first to know about useful videos just like this. So what is Shopify? So in simple terms, it's an online platform that allows you to build and manage your own online store. So there are plenty of options out there when it comes to building websites, but the best thing about Shopify is how easy and straightforward it is to use if you don't really have much coding experience. So if you're a beginner, you're interested in building an e-commerce store, so you want to sell physical products or possibly services, Shopify can be a really good option. So like I said, this video really is for beginners. If you are a little bit more advanced, I'm going to leave a link in the description below, and that's going to give you some step-by-step training that Shopify offer to help you actually make your first sale. So I'll make sure I leave that below. So why is Shopify so popular? Well, I think it's pretty simple. They've made it very easy for anyone without any coding experience to go ahead and set up their own online store. So it's a much better option if you're going to compare Shopify to a platform like WordPress, where you're going to need much more expertise and you're going to need the time to actually teach yourself how to use it, how to build out your own website. Of course, if you've got the budget, you can outsource a lot of that side of things. But yeah, Shopify is really easy to use and really easy to build your own Shopify store quite quickly. So how do you go about setting up your Shopify store? Well, this video really is here to explain the basics. I have actually created another video, which is literally a step-by-step tutorial to show you me building an online Shopify store in about 10 minutes. So if you're interested in actually a tutorial to help you build your online store, make sure you check out that video, give it a watch, because it shows you step-by-step. You literally watch me build out my own online store, so you can copy it and do the same for yourself. And that way you can build out your own Shopify store. It's completely free training. So yeah, if you're interested in that, check out that video. Also, if you want a little bit more guidance and a checklist to help you build out your Shopify store, I've written an article which is a complete Shopify guide for dummies. So it lays out the process step by step. It's quite a long article, but it's pretty in depth. So there's a complete checklist on this article, and it will help guide you through the process so you don't make any costly mistakes. So make sure you check that out if you're interested. So I want to show you two Shopify stores which are already having massive success. And Shopify has actually featured these stores on their blogs. And yeah, you can see just by looking at them how powerful Shopify is when it comes to building out your own online store. So the first example is Quadlock, or quadlockcase.com. So this website specializes in smartphone mountings. So quite a niche subject, but you can see how many different products they offer inside. Their site layout and the design of their store is really well done, in my opinion. So the second example I've got to show you is a website called Brilliant.co. So this website sells bicycles, and it's a really clever layout. I think the header that they've used is really clever. I think it's quite inviting when you actually come onto the site. They offer bicycles from around about $350 and up. You'll also see a tab along the top where they have a finance option, maybe to help people that don't quite have the money to outlay but want their own bike. So they're a very clever, sort of forward-thinking company, and definitely a good example of a Shopify store. So I'll make sure I leave links to both of those websites in the description below so that you can check them out and hopefully you start to see the power of Shopify. And if you want to start your own Shopify store, I'm going to leave a link in the description below, and it's going to give you a free trial. So you can try out Shopify, build out your own store, see if you like the look of it, and if you do, you can start selling your products. So that leads me on to the next question. What products can you actually sell on Shopify? So you can pretty much sell anything you like. So for us, we sell our own range of private label products. We have these manufactured with a partner. These are created, and for us, they're actually stored in Amazon's FBA warehouses. So you've got lots of different options when it comes to fulfillment, and I'm going to talk about that shortly. but you might also want to sell your own products that you're making at home. Maybe you're just making arts and crafts style products that, things like photo frames, whatever it is, you can sell them as the orders come in on Shopify. You can ship out the orders to your customers. A lot of people also use Shopify as a drop shipping platform. So you can use and partner with sites like Obolo. Now this is a great site for drop shipping. I'm not really into drop shipping myself, but I actually know this website is actually owned by Shopify, which not a lot of people know. But they can be a really useful website to use when you're looking for products to drop ship on the likes of Shopify. So, and the other types of products you can sell on Shopify are print on demand products. So we're talking about merch, really, things like t-shirts, anything you can think of. You just need to find a partner that can actually create and print your designs on the type of products you want to sell. So you can use Shopify to sort of host your store and then find a partner that's actually going to create these products on demand for you. So you're obviously going to have to create all the designs, set up everything with your partner so that when the orders come in, they have everything ready there to build out these products and ship them out to your customers. So there's lots of different websites and tools you can use to do that. So with Shopify, how do you fulfill your products? So this is the shipping side of things. How do you get things sent out? So this is really the point where you're going to have to work out your shipping costs, because profit is obviously very, very important. So if you're selling and creating your own products, then you might well be sending your products out from home, in which case you can get a rough idea. You've probably got some experience with shipping your products out. Make sure that your cost of shipping is attractive enough to your customers, but if possible covers your costs if you haven't got enough profit there on the units themselves. So a really clever tactic is actually offering free shipping. And with your products, you can offer that if you know there's enough profit margin to swallow up the cost of shipping. So you can send them out yourself. You can do something that we do. So we use Amazon FBA. So we're full-time Amazon sellers here. If you've been on the channel before, you'll probably have watched loads of videos of us talking about it. So we use Amazon's FBA network. So it's a network of warehouses. We'll have our products created and designed. We will send our stock to be held in Amazon FBA warehouses. And when orders come in on Shopify, we'll use an app like Orderdesk, which will, when the order's received in Shopify, it will go to Orderdesk, and Orderdesk will send that to Amazon FBA. From there, they'll prep, pack, and send out the items to our customers. So it's very hands-off. We don't have to do anything on that side of things. We like to outsource that side of things so we can focus on the growth side of the business. So you could also use a print-on-demand partner, someone like Shirtly, where they will handle everything from actually creating the product itself from your original design to picking, packing, and sending it out to your customers. So that's another option for fulfillment. If you've got your own products that you've either made or you're having made and sent to a warehouse, a bit like we do with Amazon FBA, you don't have to use Amazon FBA. You could also use a third-party fulfillment provider, another warehouse. There's lots of companies out there where they can hold your products and ship the orders out for you as the orders come in. So, and once you've sorted all of these parts of Shopify, you're ready to start making sales. So in order to get sales, you're going to need traffic. So I'll just give you a few useful tips and things to think about, because you can build out your store, but it doesn't mean people are suddenly going to arrive there unless they know about your brand or your products, or you have a very clever way of driving traffic. So when it comes to driving traffic, you've got a few options. A very popular one is paid traffic. So you can do things like run Facebook ads with clever, videos or images that really capture the attention and offer something of value up front. So what a lot of people will do is run a Facebook ad with maybe a free ebook or some free training. And on the back of that training, they'll actually sell the physical product that they want to sell, maybe through an email follow-up campaign. So that's a very clever form of marketing. So paid traffic, Google ads, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, lots of people use the platforms where most people's attention is. Social media, places like Reddit, really you need to start thinking about where your customers are actually hanging out. So you can use Facebook groups to great effect. Now, I don't mean, say, for example, you're selling fishing rods. So I don't mean enter all the Facebook groups for fishing and start trying to sell people your products, because you're just going to get kicked out of the group. But you could go in there, start building relationships with people, giving them actual useful information and help them. And on the back of that, off these relationships, you can then start to promote your products softly over time. Reddit's the same. You can find subreddits, get involved in your community, and this can be also really useful for product research and feedback on maybe how you can improve your product. So build the relationship, give value, and then your products will sell themselves. So SEO, search engine optimization, is another form of free traffic. I say free, but usually you're going to need quite a bit of work up front. So on Shopify, you can add, say, a blog. You have that feature to do that. You don't with all website builders like this, but Shopify give you that option. And what you can do with your blog is fill it with useful articles, say 1,000 to 2,000 words, that answer the questions your customers might be asking. So find the pain points around your products, write out useful free articles, add them to your blog, make sure it's all optimized for SEO purposes, and over time, Google will notice your website and start to rank your articles for organic keywords. This is another way of bringing in traffic, a little bit more advanced, but definitely a good way. So the main emphasis I would say with driving traffic is provide value. So don't just try and hard sell. You need to, whichever one of these methods you use, provide some free value for the customer, build trust between you and your brand. So I hope you found that useful, and I hope I have explained what Shopify is. I hope you've got some more useful information. If you do want to start your own Shopify store, I well recommend checking out the tutorial I put together to show you how to do it. And like I say, you can use the free trial below in the description to get a free trial for Shopify. So I'll leave all of that below. Guys, I hope you found this useful. If you have, please smash the like button. And if you're interested in these types of videos and you want to learn more, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications bell, then you'll be the first to know about useful videos just like this. Thanks for tuning in, guys. There'll be more from us here at eBusiness Boss very soon.